we're back again with another deck list. I don't know what to call this one. It's like Greymon Dino? Kinda? Maybe? We'll get into it and you'll see what I mean. So with the new EX10 stuff, I kind of find this actually works really well. You can make this pure Greymon, or you can actually make this Dino Rust type run on top end. But yeah, just because the alternate effect with a core one egg, when target is switched, you get to draw a card, which is great for the draw card for the deck. Yeah. And just for the additional memory, we went for the structure deck Agumon. Start a main. If your opponent has Digimon, gain a memory. Agumon inheritable. When tag target is changed, gain a memory. It Digivolves on top of Coromon for 0. Then thank you BT22 for giving us a Dino version of an X antibody for Agumon. Because this just busted. I'm gonna do a quick explanation whenever we get the other set of Agumons with the combo line for this is just fantastic. On play when Digivolving, you may return one card with Tyrannomon in its name or dinosaur trait from your trash, add it back to hand. Alternate effect, inheritable. When this deletes opponent's Digimon, you gain a memory. So yeah, this is gonna be broken. Agumon from EX10. Starting main phase, you add back one virus trait Digimon or a card with Greymon in its name from your trash to add it back down. So this is great because I know we're running like the vaccine Greymon, but this is treated as dinosaur, which can be gotten back from Agu, so happy days. So the one thing I like to do, especially in like mid to late game, is have this Agumon in the back with X antibody in hand. So you raise, you get the start of main. You maybe add back the EX10 Greymon, then you Digivolve into X antibody, trigger the Wind Digivolving effect. You can grab back most of the line, or even the security Greymon. So it's great. And then the inheritables, DP buff, all turns, plus 1000. Happy days. But yeah, as we get back onto the champions, we're running 4 Greymons from the structure deck. Just because 1, it's a blocker. 2, the security effect is great. And even though our X antibody is purple and green, this can still Digivolve on top of it because it has Agumon in its name for the cost of 2. So no matter what, we're always making sure we can Digivolve on top. Security effect, you can play one Agumon or a Tamer card with tag in its name from your hand or trash without paying the cost. So this helps like reset up the scramble, basically, of the Digimon kind. And then same inheritable as the structure deck Agumon. When tag target is changed, you draw a card. Now here's where it's starting to get a bit Dino. We're running 2 copies of Tyrannomon from EX8, just because all our Agumons are reptile base, and you know they're reptile base and X antibody and reptile base. So no matter what, this Tyrannomon can still Digivolve for the cost of 2 on top of any of the Agumons. Then you raise, start a main or win Digivolving, plus 3000 DP, Digivolve, inheritable, your turn plus 2000, security effect, we get to just spit this body out from the security after battle. We're trying to swing the board through security effects. Then we are running a full playset of the new EX10 greymon with raid on play when digivolving. One Digimon gets plus 3000, so you can give it to your Digimon, or you can be really confusing. Give it to your opponent's Digimon. Then all turn effects plus 1000. So no matter what, we're keeping that beefiness. Then I might change these to the metal Tyrannos from EX8. Swap out a couple of the security greymons for the BT12 ones that just spit out a tag command. But we're using this Rise Greymon because it still digivolves for the cost of 3, so the only thing it's going to be expensive to digivolve into would be the Tyrannomon. But raid when digivolving, if you have one or fewer tamers, you can play one red or black tamer card from your hand with play cost 4 or less from your hand, or a CS trait without paying cost, and then just security attack plus 1 is an inheritable. It's pretty darn good. Then our last level 5s is just a full playset of the Metal Tyrannomon. Opponent's turn. When attack target is changed, if this Digimon has Greymon in its name, trash top your opponent's security. So it does have reboot on play when digivolving, and it does one of your opponent's Digimon gains collision. Excuse me, it's a late recording because I'm not well enough, but still can't sleep. But gains collision and start a main phase. This Digimon attacks until the end of their turn. So you're forcing the swing, you're forcing the collision. You've got the reboot, so you can still swing with this and then pass turn for something else. Yeah. Grumpy chihuahuas. Then on their level 6s, this is where the ratio gets a wee bit weird. We're running one copy of Rust Tyrannomon. And this is why I want to put the Metal Tyrannomon, because it helps with this. Collision, piercing, and blocker. So you can see we're going to change a lot of attack targets. When digivolving, de-digivolve 4. One of your opponent's Digimon. So you just bring them straight back down there. You swing, trigger collision, gain a memory, gain a memory, gain a memory. Pierce security attack plus 1, draw 1. Unsuspend. You can leave it there as a blocker. Then this where like even if it wasn't security attack plus 1, then you unsuspend, you leave it like that. Your opponent swings, you block, gain 1, gain 2, gain 3, trash top of your opponent's security. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Then we are running one copy of the War Greymon from BT12. I like the fact that it just raid and has a when digivolving plus 3000 reboot. Then all turns when attack target switch, unsuspend. So these are the two that we're using for unsuspension. Grumpy chihuahuas. So yeah, this helps a lot. I know we don't have piercing apart from with Rust at the minute, but sure, we're only getting the plus 1000 or 3000 reboot on the digital turn anyway. Then we're running a single copy of Dino 1. It is very expensive, but Security attack +1, fortitude, on play when digivolving. You may suspend one Digimon, then delete one of your opponent's suspended Digimon with the lowest DP. Opponent's turn. While this Digimon is suspended, your opponent Digimon can only attack suspended Digimon. So we kind of like keeping this here and be like taunts. Just taunt this, then kill it in fortitude. It comes in handy. Then our last level 6s is 2 copies of Gaomon from PT22. I told you it was a very weird deck build. With Raid and Reboot. When digivolving, you can unsuspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then this Digimon may attack. So even if you pay the cost and pass the turn, it just has pseudo blitz in it. So then you swing a security, you trigger the raid because you want to suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. All turns effect. When attack target is changed, this gains piercing and plus 5,000. So we're sitting at a nice healthy 18,000. Then no matter what, we want to give this 1,000 DP and blocker because it is treated as greymon. With the Tai Kamiya, so with Dynamon on the field, okay, my opponent is taunt to attack Dynamon. Well, we're going to block with this, give this the plus 5,000 piercing, then it dies because attack target changed, get memory because attack target changed, get memory. If Agumon X is underneath this, get memory. A lot of bull. You can take out the other War Grey, and I probably will, but just put this up with 3 copies, but this guy, pretty damn busted. For a rare, it's pretty damn busted. Then we're running 2 copies of just Blitz Omni. I would like the Divine Omnimon X antibody, but we ain't got none. We got none left. They're in other decks. When digivolving, unspin this Digimon. When digivolving, Blitz, all turn effects. Oh, excuse me. If an opponent's effect would delete this Digimon, return it to the owner's hand or deck. You may prevent it from leaving play by trashing a level 6 Digimon card from this Digimon's Digivolution card to keep it on board, basically. So, say we go on the Gaio, because it's like red. So we have Greymon, Gaiomon, Dynamon. The only one it doesn't Digivolve on top of is Rusty Boy, which we don't really mind. But we're gonna trash this, and then like if we have the scramble out, then we'll trigger scramble to add the level 6 back hand. Oh yeah, BT5 still does very well. Then on their tamers we're running, I would say we'll run the 1000 DP and blocker with any Digimon with the Agumon or Greymon in its name. And then when one of your Digimon digivolves into a Greymon or Omnimon in its name, you spend, you gain a memory. Security effects, because I'm actually going to remember instead of going back through them again, is play without paying from security. Then same again, 2 structure deck Tai Kamiyas, making this deck as simple as possible. Memory setter. Attack target is change, suspend, give one of your Digimon plus 2,000, and draw 1. Simples. Then we're running 2 defense trainings, just the search top 2, add a black card, so it could be Digimon Tamer, option card, delay effect, trash to reduce Digivision cost by 2. security effect, play this in the battle area. Then we're running 2 scrambles. This helps with the Digivolution a lot, especially like going in the Rust Tyrannomon, which we already know is very expensive. Defense training helps up with that too, but this also helps recycle like Gaiomon and stuff with the delay effect to place at the top of the deck. As long as your opponent has a Digimon card on the field, you get the delay effect on the start of your turn. Then security, we get to play 1 black Digimon card with 2000 DP or less, which is going to be any of the Agumons, and then add this card to hand. And then we're running 2 red memory boosts, just because most of the line is red base, and we have enough black base like Digiball and Searching as well. This just helps us grab like Tyranno, Greymon, Metal Grey, Rise Grey, Agumon. So yeah, it kind of saves us from bottom decking a Tyranno. But yeah, main effect, reveal top 4, add 1 red Digimon card, bottom deck the rest. Delay effect, trash this to gain 2 memory. Security effect, excuse me, place this card in the battle area. And then our last two cards are actually security bombs. Crimson Blaze. We only want to use this if we're going up into like Greymon or Metal Greymon or Rise. But we kind of want to see this in security a lot more. For every Digimon that your opponent has, if you do play this from hand, you get to reduce play cost by 1 for each one that's on the field. The main effect, delete all your opponent's Digimon with 6000 DP or less, and then your opponent can't play Digimon by effects until the end of their turn. And then, yeah, the security effect is pretty much the same thing. It's main effect. Play main. But yeah, this has been a weird Dino Grey toolboxy type deck build. It's been, as I say, I've got a lot of leftover cards that I'm still filtering through. And I thought, this might be fun to play, this might be something different to try. But if you like weird and janky decks, you've definitely found the right YouTube channel for it. And apologies for the sneezes and the sniffles, I'm still not well. But I hope you like the deck list. I hope it gives you some inspirations, like, well, Blackboard Greymon is too expensive at the minute. So maybe this is giving you an idea for a change of the top line that could still work with the deck. But until next deck list video or online locals, depending on what happens first, I'll catch us all in the next one.